evening to everyone. My name is Pablo Kaplan, and probably this picture is quite well known to most of you. I have been developing and marketing worldwide for 28 years this product. And we decided with my partner, Ms. Rothstein, to try to bring this experience of affordable products on the consumer area to the good of people doing and having some needs in less developed environments. We embarked actually in a process of developing a children wheelchair for less developed environments. We approached, while living a period in Switzerland, we approached the World Health Organization and presented the idea, and were quite surprised by the high need of such a product, and therefore the numbers that you can see here gave us the boost in order to proceed further on. We also presented the project to UNICEF, and actually they gave us the right direction, saying if you want to have an impact, you need to develop a solution for children, because actually a child that doesn't have a wheelchair in the third world countries will not have access to education, and therefore his independence, future independence, will be much less probable. At this stage, actually, we draw our vision, which is mobility empowers access to education and future independence of the child. We also decided that our model to develop this project will be a business model with a social agenda. And we gathered the best people in Israel to develop this: the Alina Hospital, an engineering company, the Reinhold Cohen Group for the IP and legal issues, and the design team, which brought actually the most compelling design children wheelchair. As mentioned, the business is, our approach is more a business approach to the project. The result, as you see, is this prototype and the chairs that were tested already in I'm finishing. Were tested already in Hospital Alin in Jerusalem and in Beit Izi Shapira. And it was actually very moving seeing children moving from their old chairs to the new ones. A lot of PR activity has been done. The chair was presented in the United Nations. We were invited by our ambassador in the United Nations. It was presented at the General Assembly. And recently we received a modest grant from the chief scientist in Israel to finish the development of a project. And we expect to be in Q4 of this year already in the pilot in 4 countries in the world. We are looking for the partners to scale this project on a worldwide scale, actually. That's all, shortly.
So what is the business sort of thinking around that?
Well, there is a need of, as you saw, over 5 to 7 million of these chairs in the world. We approached NGOs worldwide, and we approach also business, which want to make a social impact in third world countries. And we realized that it's a normal sale process. The issue here is the price, the social price. And the $100 is a social price for the product, like the green computer, if you remember.
What prevented that from existing so far?
Sorry, say it again.
What prevented that from existing so far? What's the innovation?
Well, first of all, we have a worldwide patent application, which already received a very positive response from the examiner. And the first thing that you need to understand when you talk about children wheelchairs is that normally what they do is reduce the size of an adult wheelchair to the size of the child. And here we invested a lot of investigations on what actually makes the guy or the child to feel more comfortable or more in a soft, let's say, environment compared to the other children, the other friends. So the innovation, there is a patent with full protections in 2 directions. Yeah. Yeah, the concept is that the chair will be shipped unassembled, 6 chairs in 3 cartons. It's actually an IKEA concept. You're right.
What's the current price of a standard wheelchair?
Well, any price running from $100 to, let's say, thousands. But let's say the average you will find in $400, more or less. Wheelchairs of Hope. We have a very nice website, wheelchairsofhope.org.
So what do you think is your biggest challenge now?
The biggest challenge will be actually scaling.
Yes, but in order to scale, what do you need?
Money. No, really, we have been approached by so many organizations worldwide, as we presented it in United Nations and the UNICEF forum in New York. It's amazing the need, and it's amazing the response. So actually, we need to be able to produce and deliver, let's say. By the way, we are going to start the production of first pilot countries here in Sderot in Israel. But absolutely, we will need to duplicate this model to other countries if we want to have a real impact and a quick impact, let's say. Thank you very much.